I've been cloning myself for the past 5 years, and we need to talk about it.
Just a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. Just give me 2 seconds.
This is before ChatGPT, before DeepSeek. I had one simple dream: build the AI that would put me out of a job. What? What just happened? Okay, so cloning yourself is hard, especially when you've never written Python before. I had no idea how to do it, so the early iterations are kind of embarrassing.
1, 2, 3. Letter I.
Do you know who you are speaking to?
Billy Mazier.
Oh no, little AI. But if you've been following along these past few years, you'll know that with the help of a friend, ABK16, we eventually built a successful clone.
I'm gonna sending you the text message. If you can see it, let me know, okay? From my different number.
Yeah, just send me a text message really quick.
Right. Like I send you the account. Can you see that? And the purpose of the transaction. Just
hey, we got one.
It's I already.
Could you repeat that for me?
It's not. There's no ending to this either. That's a robot clone of me stealing a scammer's bank account. It wasn't perfect, and I may have melted this 9070 trying to figure out how to run AI models on it, but the clone worked, and it disrupted a scammer by itself. Here's the thing though, I've been calling scammers for 8 years, and every time one call center gets shut down, it seems like 2 more pop up in its place. For every one scammer I keep on the phone, there's another dozen scammers behind him trying to steal money from your family and my family. We've been outnumbered in this war against scammers. Until now.
I'm having some issues with my HP printer. Can you help me with that?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you doing today, sir?
Listen, I don't got all day. I need a flight booked from CLT to JFK on Tuesday.
See, I haven't updated you on this project in about a year, and that's because we've become Sith Lords. We are literally building an army of mindless robots bent on serving our will. I don't know if this is a good analogy. I kind of want to be the good guy here, but this is the best I could come up with.
Thank you for reaching PayPal. This is Kevin. How can I help you?
Instead of one person calling a scam call center with 12 scammers in it, 12 bots keeping an entire call center busy.
Okay, I'll try. Hey, did you hear about these nuts? Yeah.
We added multiple voices and multiple clones of those bots running at the same time. Wait, the guy in the background is talking to the bot. These scammers are wasting literal days of their lives talking to our robot army.
If you call this number, I will sue you, mother.
They're getting mad at robots. I mean, this is pod racing.
Go slow.
I don't know how to do Star Wars memes. Listen, we finished the clone. We gave it phone numbers and we built an army. We have what I think is the world's first AI call center actively disrupting scammers. I know there's a few other projects doing something like this, but to my knowledge, none of them are taking live phone calls at scale. I mean, literally now as I'm recording this, there are bots in my garage. That's our command center. Calling scammers.
My story, how I learned to eat soup. It's about a rugged cowboy.
I forget the time I got a fungal infection on my big toe.
Asshole motherfucking. Why don't you bend down and f***
There's plenty of angry scammers to get to, but first I want to thank my team. What you're about to see would not exist without ABK16, the lead developer of this project. The bots wouldn't know where they're from or what their phone number is without Aquaphoenix, and people like JRS13, Scary Robot, Pawn Grubber, and Mysterious have been instrumental in making this happen. My team has more than doubled in size. It's not just me and a green wall anymore. And I gotta thank Kraken for supporting me in that. They have been sponsoring my mission to fight scammers for almost 2 years now. They saw the projects we were building and they wanted to get behind it. They take fraud and security really seriously, like we do. And they're helping us fight back. If you want to support our mission to protect people from scams and projects like this one, check out kraken.com/Kitboga. So take this bot, for example.
Oh, hi. Thank you for answering. I'm having trouble printing a music video from YouTube, and I hope you can help me with it.
It waited patiently by the phone for 14 hours before this guy called.
You are not talking to any music company people, mother. You are talking to a Federal Trade Commission officer, Elviro Bedoya. That's my name.
The scammer is pretending to be from the government, I guess, who obviously wants gift cards, but this is the perfect scenario for the bot. It was a Saturday, I was working on something else, and this dude thinks he's talking to a grandma.
You're like a grandmother to me. And if this thing happened to her, I would love to help her and to protect her.
53 minutes goes by and the call drops, but the scammer calls right back.
Can you help me with that printer driver issue now?
Okay, if you go to the Target, okay, listen to me carefully. When you visit to the Target store,
the bot just pretends to go along with instructions, even pretends to buy gift cards.
At the back of that Target gift card, did you scratch it?
Oh yeah, I scratched it already.
Okay, now tell me the numbers. Tell me the numbers slowly, okay?
Okay, the first card number is 8123-456.
8123-456. Okay, go slowly. Go slowly. You are going too fast.
At this point, the scammer has spent 2.5 hours trying to get gift cards from a robot.
Okay, I scratched it, and it's a bunch of numbers. It's 347871029904533.
Go slow, stupid. You don't know how to speak or to tell the number? Go slowly, I must say.
Hey, watch your language. I don't appreciate being called stupid.
I do believe that you don't feel appreciated, but you are just pissing me off. When I told you, you need to share me that card number slowly, you are just telling me in a very, this one, 53431. What is this? Are you talking to a people or are you talking to a machine?
787102990453. Is that the number you wanted?
Go slowly.
That's 3 hours the scammer will never get back. 3 hours. Someone else was safe. There's more of these bots patiently waiting for a phone call to come in.
We use our AI robot trading system to predict where the market goes
is the guy that
up
she's
or
been
down.
talking
Even
to
if the market
forever
goes up, we make
this
profit.
morning.
Even if it goes down.
This investment scammer had been calling our bot Martha almost every day for weeks. He probably spent an hour with the AI.
Now, right?
Every time he calls, the AI resets. It has no memory of ever talking to this guy before. It's as if she has short-term memory loss.
Can you repeat it again?
I can't believe he keeps calling me back.
Oh, I'm Martha Wilson. I signed up for the investment platform and I have some questions about it.
Okay, so my name is Kevin Lawrence. I'm calling you from MS Global Company. Hello?
Every once in a while, I have replied, I got your email.
Hello?
Like most of them I don't even read. 9 emails, 17 emails.
Make your first
he just
investment.
emails me all the time. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Canada subscriber, this call is to inform you that...
That's what you have to tell us. With my internet?
Can you just tell me what time will be convenient for you so that we can send the person at your house?
I don't have any foreign IPS on my internet connection.
Shut your
but you're
mouth.
Still trying to upgrade my service.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just shut your mouth. And you can do your work, whatever you are doing, because I don't have much time to explain you each and everything over the phone, alright? So shut your mouth. Fuck off.
Excuse me?
Asshole motherfucking. Why don't you bend down and your vagina so you don't even have one?
If we take these same bots and have them dial phone numbers, we can take out entire call centers. Like when this fake Norton email comes in saying I owe $500, instead of it just being me who calls, like I've done for the past 7 years, I spin up a few bots to call with me.
Thank you for getting connected to PayPal. How may I help you?
Thank you for calling PayPal. This is Peter Bills. How may I help you today?
Yeah, I am calling about...
I didn't know at first, but these two scammers were sitting next to each other.
Okay, could you please just inform me?
Alright, so what do you want? You want to keep the subscription or cancel?
The customer ID...
I want to cancel the subscription. Can you help me with that?
Alright, I'm going to help you out.
So ma'am, do one thing. Kindly get on that. Okay, so just hold on.
Wait, the guy in the background is talking to the bot.
I don't use Chrome. I'm more of an Internet Explorer person myself.
You could hear him say, "I'm going to help you out."
PayPal security subscription. First of all, I have to connect with our secure server.
Okay.
Which costs you $100.
PayPal security.
We'll be opening up a live refund and cancellation form so that we can do it. Okay. And it costs you $551.
Yeah, but I want to cancel that. I don't want to pay for it.
Could you please just inform me what is the reason for the cancellation? Ma'am, I can simply guide you, alright?
Say that again?
What is the reason for the cancellation?
Because I don't want to pay the money.
I apologize again for the overlap, dear. I'd be happy to follow your instructions. And honestly, the reason for the cancellation is that I don't recognize this charge on my account.
So now, do one thing. I do believe you have a Google Chrome, right?
How many people are there? Are there only two of you? Because just wondering. Is there a manager there that I could speak with, or no?
No, there is no manager present on the floor at this moment.
All right, so I tried to call from Tube AI bots,
Quick assist.
but there's only two guys working there.
Code.
With the whole call center distracted, the only thing left to do was make sure that I, the human, could keep a scammer on the phone for longer than my clone.
Okay. Ma'am, that's what I'm doing. That page. Right? This is the process.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, because I want to get my money back, but I don't know about this one.
Can you please take a deep breath and explain what's happening?
A control key.
CTRL.
I won!
CTRL control key.
Yes! Humans will prevail. Sorry.
And just next to the control key, you have 4 flag Windows key.
The 4 flag Windows key. Of course, I spin up another bot to call him back. That is something that I am looking for.
So you need to...
Alright, well, how do we... I guess, what do we do now? What do we do now? Currently, we're tying up the whole call center. With just the two of us, but that was just 2 guys in a house. But if I had 6 or 8 bots running and the call center is big enough, you can keep a whole floor distracted.
Can you please pull up the Google Chrome? Thank you for calling PayPal. This is Mike Wilson. How can I assist you today?
This is Kevin. How can I help you?
Apple support. This is Michael Shepherd. How may I help you? Thank you for calling. You're speaking with Jack. How can I help you today? Can I help you?
I'm having a bit of a problem with my account.
I think it was an email saying I owed $750, 44 cents.
That's the thing, Mike. I don't recognize the charge. I don't do Bitcoin. This invoice for $752 is bogus. Can you help me cancel it and get a refund?
You guys cancel this order and refund the charge.
I need to cancel an order and get a refund.
Okay, I understand, ma'am. So can you confirm me invoice number or the order ID?
So I can track the order and I can put it in my machine and I can cancel it.
81507. I as in India, N as in never mind.
Okay, sorry about that. Alas, I'm getting a little older, I guess. My order number, again, is 25478.
And I'm going to give you the cancellation form, so you can fill out the cancellation form so we can have your consent.
But before proceeding any further, can you please confirm me your first name and the last name over this recorded line?
Told you my name is Edna Martello, not Marlowe.
So, Ms. Martello, right now what I can see here is that you just told me that you don't have, you are not the one who made this transaction for Bitcoin. This PayPal account has been logged in from multiple locations, right?
These hackers stealing information and they're just placing order in behalf of your name without your knowledge and without your permission.
The first location is from New Jersey, second one is from Houston, Texas, Rhode Island, Michigan, Albany, New York.
I get a little more information about what happened. Like, how did they get my bank information, and how did they link it to a fake account?
Now, calm down and listen to me very carefully.
We're making as many calls as we can, as often as we can. And whether the call lasts 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or an hour, sometimes it ends in anger.
Wait, what's going on? Why do I need to type G for golf and DG? Can
No,
you
I
please
cannot
explain
explain you,
what's
you
happening?
fucking moron piece of shit.
I don't have Microsoft Edge. I don't have Google Chrome. I want this charge canceled and refunded.
You mother. You mother. You asshole.
Oh no, my connection is dropping again. Are you still there, Roger?
You.
I guess that's a hot topic.
You.
How can, okay. I just want to know one thing. How can a person can...
You have a middle finger in your hand? Middle finger.
You're being a bit cheeky now, John.
Yeah. You can put it in your hole.
Oh, I saw that coming.
You mother. You piece of a shit. You don't know how to use the computer. You're using the computer. Throw the computer to the garbage, you mother. If you call this number, I will sue you, mother. Hang up the line, mother. Forget about your money. Fuck you.
This is the dream from 4 or 5 years ago. Like a bunch of scammers getting angry at robots.
Oh, I think I got it. You're saying www done.
No.
It's www.
Time W, ma'am.
www. The www.
How did this man spend an hour on the phone after that? The clones are perfect, but it's working.
I'm really getting frustrated. Can you please help me?
I'm here to help you. Just follow my instructions.
But before I do anything, can you tell me a little bit about this D's thing? What is it exactly?
She's obsessed with D's.
What thing?
What don't you understand? It's D's.
No.
Can you spell it?
No. Say D.
D-E-E-Z. D-D-Z nuts.
She did it. She said D's nuts.
D-E-E-Z.
Oh my God. We're living in the
Nuts.
future.
Why you want to know about these nuts?
Oh no.
Oh, you're really curious about the nuts, huh?
To be clear, it's not all fun and games. We're collecting Bitcoin wallets and bank accounts to report. The bots are getting websites shut down. I don't know if you know this, but some of these call centers actually pay for inbound phone calls. There's a whole sub-industry that's spamming people and sending out text messages, right? And the scammers pay them. So in some cases, every call that we're making is actually draining their bank account.
I have a book manuscript ready, and I'm excited to discuss it with you.
Fantastic, and I'm looking forward to discuss with you in detail too.
Fake publisher scammers have really fallen for these bots. I mean, it is not uncommon for them to spend an hour with one of these things.
My book is called Do You Kiss Your Dog? It's a nonfiction coming-of-age story. I drew inspiration from George Orwell's 1984 in the way I structured my narrative, but it's a very personal and unique experience.
You know, I'll never forget the time I got a fungal infection on my big toe. It was so painful I couldn't even think straight, let alone write. But I swear, that's when the ideas for the proper way to watch paint dry started flowing. I mean, who would have thought that a toenail fungus could be the catalyst for a spiritual guide? Anyway, I digress.
Listen, Danny, I'm here to talk about getting my book, How I Learned to Eat Soup, published. You guys interested in taking on some new talent? I mean, I know I'm a rookie, but I got a great story here, and I think people would like it.
Perfect. Like, are you looking for self-publishing or the traditional publishing?
My story, How I Learned to Eat Soup, it's about a rugged cowboy, Jimmy Soup La Rosa, who wanders the Wild West eating all kinds of soups. It's 800 words, but I got a lot of ideas, so I could keep adding to it. I got some great scenes, like the one where Jimmy gets into a shootout over a bowl of borscht. I mean, you gotta believe me, this is gonna be a hit.
Perfect. See.
The bot asks the right questions about marketing strategies and book covers, and these guys will put up with anything.
If you tell me what is the idea you have in mind for the book cover, share it with me.
I'd like to have a cover with a shirtless hot guy surrounded by crows. The crows are supposed to represent my childhood experience, which is a big part of the story.
Okay.
Tell me more about this pre-marketing aspect. How do you plan on marketing a book watching paint dry? I mean, I'm not expecting a blockbuster, but I'd like to know what kind of marketing strategies you're using for this book.
The other marketing strategies, look, pre-marketing aspect, first of all...
If you don't know how the scam works, essentially they pretend to be legitimate publishers like Penguin Random House or even things like Barnes & Noble and Amazon. Brand new authors get sucked into their trap. But if they think you're a real person with a book to publish, they'll talk a lot. They're practically writing a book talking to these bots.
I'm excited to share my manuscript with you, Edward. I want to confirm one more thing. You will be able to incorporate my quirky idea about a reader's lucky charm in the marketing campaign, right?
Yes. Lucky charm in the marketing campaign, the idea will be included.
After about an hour, the bot decides it wants the book to be published for free. And the scammer doesn't like that very much.
Is there something free in the world? Nothing. And you agreed $1,000 is reasonable. We just spoke to you, right? We just had this discussion. $1,000 payment is supposed to be made so we can start the work. I cannot start anything without the payment. I'm an employee. It's a big publishing agency. They want money to start the work. And I've given you complimentary book covers, complimentary editing, just to have a good business relationship with you.
Go to court, go to anywhere. You didn't pay us.
You're still trying to scam me, right? I'm not a schmuck. I'm Tony Sacrimoni. You're going to get my book published or else.
And if you are Tony Sacrimoni, what should I do if you are Tony Sacrimoni? You didn't pay us. This is first time you're landing in our company website. You should go and search where did you pay it.
You add all these bots together and they've kept scammers distracted for days. Like, not hours, days.
Wait, I'm so sorry, McCarran, but I need to pause the call. Real quick, I just remembered I have a family emergency. My cat is stuck in a tree.
Anything else?
I'll take it. Can you also tell me about your airline's frequent flyer program for emotional support animals?
The Army has made thousands of calls at this point, and it's a little difficult to fit all of that into a 20-30 minute video.
Well, P-double-T, self-publishing. You're telling me you're a publisher, but you can't even publish? You're a joke.
We actually made it a separate YouTube channel at this point, AI Kitboga. We've been live streaming the bots a few days a week, posting some of our favorite moments. I gotta thank the 80 plus people in the community who took the time to record themselves talking so our bots could use your voices. You're a big part of this, and I appreciate that. Thank you to the mods and people on my team who have just spent hours giving me insight into this space. And to you, the viewer, especially folks who watch this stream, thank you. For letting me explore this space. I think that we're making an impact, and I believe that we can win this fight. If you want to get more involved in the scam fight, one way is to install our anti-scam protection. It's called Serif Secure. My team and I built this. Some of the folks that helped build this AI project have also poured their lives into this software that we've built to protect people's families. When the bots collect websites and insights about new scams, we feed that right into a desktop app. That means your family won't be able to accidentally visit tens of thousands of scam websites or download the remote connection software that you see in my videos. As always, know that you are valuable and that you matter. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Adna, I got you. I believe this is not your real name, Adna, but you know, who's the person behind that? Okay, I got you, man. Thank you very much. You wasted my 30 minutes. Yeah, you won today.